Okay, so this is a video that I'm making before shipping on order on Vinted. This is the console. It comes with power cable and video cable for the TV. This is the serial number of the console. The console has never been opened before. The seal is still intact. Okay. It will come with a DualShock 2 controller. As you can see, it's not broken, it's not missing any parts, the cable is intact. And also with some games, these that don't have cases, and these that do have cases. So Harry Potter, Gran Turismo 3, this is Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock, SingStar, Summer Party, SingStar Sing with Disney, .007 Nightfire, iPlay Sports, iToy Play Sports actually, and FIFA 2005. Okay, let's set the console up. I'm gonna insert firstly a card to see. So this is the controller. If it has some save games on it. Yeah, okay, it has some save games. Let's see if I have any save games for these games that I'm testing right now. Okay, so it does have some save games, but what are the games I want? That was a big card actually. Let's see on this one. Yeah, neither this one. Okay. The last one actually was better than this, so let's test some games. This is the system configuration version. So it's a 5004 console, 1.11. So this game is in Spanish and German. I do have another game that is actually the same game, but it's in English. Yeah, so the game is loading, no problem. The controller works fine. Even analog works on it. Okay, so the game works just fine. The disc tray is kind of slow, but it works perfectly fine considering its age, and also the fact that the console has never been opened to get the discs cleaned, to get the tray cleaned. Star Wars Trilogy, the second episode. This game has English also as a language to choose between this and other languages. Let's see, okay, so we have a save game on this. Luckily, because the intro was kind of long. So as you can see, the game works perfectly fine, and all the controls work fine. Also, there's no stick drift to the controller. These tend to have stick drift over the years. Okay, moving to the next game. FIFA 2005 sports game. Does come with its manual. So this is not that scratched. I did film this, but some of the games didn't work, so I agreed with the buyer that I'd change his games. These are the games that he agreed on, and FIFA 2005. Okay. Oh, so this game is in English. Checking for memory. I don't know if I have a save game with FIFA. I don't think so. At least not on this card. All the games work perfectly fine, but it's better for him to see that all is good. choose. Look, a boat for a flag for a team. Nice. I'm gonna play now against, I don't know who that team is. Neither my team, neither the opponents. But it's great. I don't know football at all. As you can see, there's a bald man playing football, and the game works perfectly fine. Good. Moving on to the next game. I play sports. I play sports. Let's reset it. Unfortunately, this does need a camera to be played. It's written right here. Requires an eye-to-eye USB camera. I do have that camera, but I don't know where it is, so hopefully he has the camera. Hopefully you have the camera if you're really watching this. So the game works just fine. We selected English because it's, even though the cover is in Danish, the game is in English. And it should have a save game. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so it does have a save game, but I don't think it's far into the game. Yeah, it's not, and it's not gonna let me because the eye-to-eye play camera is not connected. Never mind, the game works. It's fine, the load save loaded just fine, so the game is this Nightfire again, only this time it comes with manual and in English. English. It's interesting that EA Games made such amazing games. This is a really nice game. I really liked it. Played it on the PC port of it, while growing up. As you can see, the game works just fine. Press R1 to fire. Yeah, look at me, such a badass. Just one bullet and I destroyed 2 cars. Wow, I'm amazing. I'm not James Bond, but okay. Let's move on to the next game. SingStar, Sing with Disney. I hope I don't get copyright infringement for the tunes that I'm gonna record. You should always ask everyone who's selling games, consoles, for proof that they work, or videos like this, considering the fact that the PlayStation 2 is, I think, 20 years old now. Maybe even more. Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna search because I'm using my phone to record this. Okay, I don't speak Danish, but I think that it just yeah. So it's loaded now. Great. Yeah, so the game works perfectly fine. The only thing that I found amusing, so like I said, I did pre-record this another time, and I didn't use that recording because 3 of the games didn't work. But I did find out something very interesting, that the Danish version has very interesting songs. So, oh no, it wasn't on this game. It's on the Summer Party one. Yeah, these are just Disney songs. Look, you have Winnie the Pooh. That's not Winnie the Pooh, it's Peter Plys. Great. So they do work. Moving on to the next one. SingStar, Summer Party. This one is interesting. It has Rihanna, Umbrella, I think, the melody, and also has very, very important and very well-known artists like Thomas Buttenschön on the same disc. This doesn't come with a manual. It's just the case and disc. This game is in Danish, but the songs that are well known, like Rihanna, Umbrella, and Razorlight in the Morning, Sugar Babes, Red Dress, Toto, yeah, Hold the Line. That's the most iconic song from this disc, at least. Those are all in English, they're not in Danish. This was a really interesting game. You didn't need microphones for it to work. I mean, to play the game. Okay, so I'm gonna play a solo. Elton John, Diana Ross. Hey, where's Toto? Hold the Line. Oh, Toto, Hold the Line, yeah. Amazing song. Yeah, great. Moving on to the next one. Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. I think you do need for this one the guitar, the original guitar. This does come with its manual. Unfortunately, cover is Danish and Norks. Norks. Nordish cover. This is a game made by Activision, which is really interesting. I always consider that Activision made only fighting games or role-playing games. Action games, actually. That's because that's what their name insinuated, at least. But it seems like no. They made games like Guitar Hero, which are massively popular. They did make ports of this game, I think, on the PS3. They do have Guitar Hero on PS4, maybe PS5, don't know, really. Don't own a PS5. Okay, it's checking for a save game. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't have a save game here. This is really boring. I wish I could skip this whole process and make it just pop up when the load screen is on, but it's better for you to see that the game is working and it's checking, it's checking, and it's checking the memory. It is a 32 megabyte card, but okay, so no Guitar Hero save file. Do you want to create a save file? No. Continue without saving, yes. Autosave has been disabled. Okay, so it does show you that you need a guitar, but you can also play the game using just your controller. Press any button to rock. Okay, so single player, quick play. Easy because I suck at this game. Slow ride, call out Mississippi Queen. I'm gonna play Mississippi Queen for 2 seconds maybe, because I hope I don't get flagged for using this song. Wouldn't it be funny if at the end the last game doesn't work and I won't use this one also? Okay, so great. That's that. Oh my god. They're cheering for me. Oh my god. This is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna stop this idiocy here. Next game. Next game is Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. It is in Danish, the cover, the writing, but the game is in English. Dialogue is in English, and subtitles are in English. English. Played these games when I was a kid, and the first time that I saw this movie, so there's no game to load. New game, easy. The first time that I saw this movie was like 3 or 4 years ago, and it was like I was amazed, truly amazed about the series. The first one especially, I think in my opinion, but in the end these games were more interesting, at least for me, so I can surely say that playing these games growing up, I don't regret playing them and not seeing the movie until now. The movies are amazing, but still probably my stupid young mind was more into the game than the movie. Although I did watch Harry Potter as a series. I actually remember going to the cinema to see it with class. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't skip this because it's a cutscene and they're not skippable. I really did hope that for this game, and I think for Harry Potter, I really did hope to have discs for it. Disc save games. Amazing considering the fact that it's so old. I really should get a second phone while recording this. It would be more interesting to know actually when the movie actually came out. So this is made in 2003 by Electronic Arts. This game is made in 2003. I don't think that the movie is from 2003 though. I think it's earlier. I think the first one was from the 2000. The Y2K. Remember when everybody was panicking that the world will end, that computers would die? They didn't. And now they're more advanced than ever, and AI is giving me always the wrong, almost every time giving me the wrong answer. Okay, so yeah, this game works totally fine. You're playing the first mission as Gandalf. You play as yeah. Oh my god, I'm leveling up so fast. This game, this was before microtransactions. It's just pure skill. It was just pure skill. Now it's whoever has the most money gets to win. Okay, next one. Really one of my favorite games of the PlayStation. Actually, for this series, and I think for Mortal Kombat games, this is the reason why I got into console collecting and console using, because growing up as a kid, we didn't have consoles. I mean, some of us did have, but mostly the majority of us had PCs, because I don't know why. I guess that the fact that our parents could use the computer if they really need it. The PlayStation 2 was marketed, at least in America, was marketed as a console that can play DVDs. So you would have this instead of your normal DVD player. And besides playing DVDs and movies, like music, movies, whatever you want to play, you can also play games on it, and it was amazing. You just hook this to your TV, not DVD player, and all the family was happier. Yeah. That's what they imagined. They didn't imagine that grown-up dudes would start playing video games instead of their children. And I think that now, these days, this console generation, this and the PS1, yeah, I can say the PS1 and PS2 are consoles that are used only by older people like I am. No, not like this. Beginner League. I chose Beginner League. Oh, never mind. The raceway reverse. So I'm gonna enter. You do not have a current car selected. Yeah, so I don't have a save game on this one. I'll just have to play arcade mode. Okay, so like I said, PS3 and PS4, yeah, there still are younger people playing these games, but the first two consoles, I don't think so. I mean, I wish to think that younger people play these games. They're more fun than the newer games. At least just consider, not visually, but take into consideration Need for Speed Most Wanted and Need for Speed, I think the last one is Heat. No, not Heat. Need for Speed Unbound. Yeah, Unbound. I mean, it's night and day difference between them. And even these rally games, like this one, Gran Turismo, is like Forza Horizon, but you can see the focus on just pure driving, and it's the track that's beautiful and the machine that's amazing. So a lot of cars, interesting cars. The career was hard. The games didn't really care about any of your feelings, so you wouldn't have checkpoints in some leagues. I remember you wouldn't have the restart option, so the restart would be disabled on some of the races that were more important. And pretty much that was the whole 2000s. The games were not designed for kids, or they were designed for kids that don't, I don't know, get annoyed easily, or don't just rage quit immediately as soon as they lose a race, or I don't know, lose more races. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite games, Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec. Never really considered why it's called A-Spec. Okay, this would take forever. This doesn't come with a manual, but the game runs perfectly fine. And finally, the last game, Harry Potter and the Phantom fra Azkaban. That's the Prisoner of Azkaban. Pre-owned. So it's written in English, pre-owned, but actually the whole thing is in Danish. This is the game. As you can see, here is written the Prisoner of Azkaban because the game is in English. This doesn't come with a manual. And this actually this game does require it doesn't require, like, it's not like iToy Play Sports, that game you cannot play unless you have that iToy USB camera connected. But this does say that it's enhanced with iToy USB camera. So don't know, never played like this. Played this game even as a kid on the PC. Some of the games look way more interesting on the PS2 than they look on PC, but not all of them. So I think I'm 50-50 on the fact that consoles, while they were more interesting, that you can play the games in your living room, you don't need a TV, your family could have a DVD player, you can have you could have had a video game console, everybody was happy. Yeah, I can understand why it was such a well received product. I mean, I remember PCs that of that time that I bought a PC, and I don't know, I think that I was really happy. I mean, I bought a PC or whatever. My dad bought a PC, and it was, I don't know, probably a Pentium 2, Pentium 3, not the first one. So not the first PC that we had in our household. That was a 406, 486. Yeah, 486. And it was amazing. It had Windows 3.1, I think, on it, and DOS games, and Doom, and Lotus Racing, I think it was called, Test Drive. Oh my god, those old games were absolutely amazing. My stupid young brain was shocked about how amazing the games were. Imagine going from those games to 3D to this in a matter of, I don't know, 2 years, because when we had our first computer, we didn't know much about it, and we didn't consider that we needed a powerful computer. And then we bought a Pentium 3, I think. Pentium 3, Pentium 4, maybe. Oh my god. It was really, really amazing. Yeah, so this is the second game in the franchise. There is the Philosopher's Stone, it's called, but I think that's only on the PS1. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, finally, let's get to the end of this video. 39 minutes in. These are the games that he will be receiving with these two: the console, the controller, the cables, not the, so this memory stick, no, this is not included. How much do you think that all of this costs? And if you want, leave in the comments how much would you pay for this whole lot, considering the fact that this console has never been opened, never had any problems. It's like, I don't know, like brand new, almost. It does have dirt and buildup of dirt and dust, not dirt, oh my god, in some of the places, but yeah, works perfectly fine. Thank you.